What is going on YouTube? It's Morganix. I'm back again with another Destiny 2 video for you. Today's video is going to be about a loadout that will allow you to 2-tap Guardians in the Crucible. Before we get into it, I just want to give a big shout out to everybody that gave me all the support on that first video. It was really awesome. I was shocked and happy. Just going to ask again, like, subscribe, hit notification, and comment. So for this loadout, I'm actually using Spiteful Fang. Now you can use other bows like No Turning Back or Accrued Redemption. Any bow will do. What's important is putting this mod on, the Quick Access Sling, which allows you to swap weapons really quick. Once you've fired that arrow, it will proc as if the magazine's empty. So you're going to be pairing this loadout with Ariana's Vow. So in order to 2-tap, if you get a precision shot with your bow and proc Quick Access Sling, swap to Ariana's Vow, you do only need to get a body shot. If you shoot your bow and get a body shot, use Quick Access Sling, swap to Ariana's Vow, then you need to use this Death at First Glance, get that headshot crit damage. It will do bonus damage if you get a crit when Death at First Glance is procced. So you can 2-tap either way. Headshot with bow, body shot with Ariana, or body shot with bow, headshot with Ariana. So the armor I'm going to be running with this is Oathkeeper. For this, Adamantine Brace allows you to hold that bow charge indefinitely, and I'm going to be pairing it with Top Tree Night Stalker for this Vanishing Step, so you can be invisible and hold the bow down as long as you want for this initial attack. So what I want to talk about is my opinion and how I felt, what I liked about using this, the pros and cons to using this loadout. In this footage, you will see me 2-tapping Guardians, either body shotting with the bow and headshotting with Ariana, or vice versa, headshotting with the bow, body shotting with Ariana. It does make you feel very powerful when you can achieve it, which leads me to how easily is this achievable? Well, to me, this loadout is what I would call a high risk / high skill, high reward. And what exactly do I mean by high skill, high risk, high reward? Well, high risk meaning you are open to attack using this. High skill because it requires you to not miss. And high reward meaning you get to 2-tap Guardians very, very quick. So going into the high risk part, when you're running a bow and a single shot hand cannon / snipe, for all intents and purposes, you're at risk of being hit by things that will A, make you flinch, or B, one-shot you like a snipe can or a shotgun. This loadout will be very tough to defend against, a sniper. If you're peeking a lane with your bow and someone's peeking that lane with the sniper, you're gonna get your headshot and you will die in that one shot method. So it's hard to combat that. You have to be very, very quick and very good with your bow on that initial shot, which goes into the high skill part. So high risk for peeking that lane, high skill for being able to peek that lane and hit your bow shot, and then immediately swap to Ariana, either push them or wait for them to peek the lane again and finish up the kill with that Ariana shot. And that gives you your high reward. Was I able to achieve this? Yes, multiple times actually. Was it easy? Again, going back to high skill. No, it wasn't. And also I was doing this in Iron Banner as well, so that might have something to do with it, level advantages and whatnot. But it does require a different style of gameplay that I'm assuming many people are not going to be used to. It was a very challenging loadout to make work, but with that, it also was a very rewarding loadout when you got the kill. Getting the kill and getting it that quick and getting it with only 2 shots feels really, really good. And it was fun, but it was hard. Having people rush at you with shotguns, or if you missed your initial shot, you pay for it. or if you miss your initial shot, and because you've now created a muscle memory of instantly swapping to Ariana's, then you actually land a shot with Ariana's, maybe a crit, maybe a body. Now you're in a position where you've missed your bow shot, you've shot with Ariana's, either crit or body. You have a choice, a couple choices. Follow up with another Ariana shot, which you know that recoil pattern's pretty tough, or swap back to the bow. Ariana's doesn't have a quick access sling mod to allow you to swap faster, so there's some time there. So you're open to attack if you miss the shot with the bow or Ariana's. So it's a high risk. It's definitely a high risk loadout to run. What helps mitigate the risk of using this is the top tree Night Stalker allowing you to go invisible, and the Oath Keepers allowing you to hold that bow charge indefinitely. They help a lot because they ensure you to get at least your first shot down. If you're invisible, your enemy can't see you, you're not popping up on the radar, and you're holding the bow charge, meaning if someone turns a corner, you're already charged up, and all you have to do is aim and release. You don't have to wait for that split second of knocking the arrow and pulling the bow back for it to be fully charged for you to get the max damage that the bow can get. One other thing I want to point out is I just picked this up and started playing with it. I did not practice or try and get adjusted. I just went with it and started having fun using it. I think it also kind of goes against a lot of play styles that I have personally. So this loadout doesn't work for everyone, and it might not work for your play style, but I do think, because if I keep it up and keep using it and other people, you try it, you're not that successful. If you stick with it and you attain these skills to be able to crit shot, even double crit shot, and swap weapons that fast on the fly, either laning or while someone's peeking with a sniper or while you're being pushed with a shotgun, you will be a very, very powerful force in the Crucible. So I'm personally going to stick with it and keep running this because it is a very powerful loadout, but again, requires a lot of skill and you put yourself at risk using it. But to me, that juice is definitely worth the squeeze. And I think this is a very challenging loadout, and I had a lot of fun using it. So that's everything I wanted to talk about today. This loadout, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you use it. I want to thank everybody for stopping by on my channel and watching this video. And again, if you could like and or subscribe, hit the notification bell, and send me a comment. Let me know what you think about this video, your opinions on this loadout, if you've tried it, if it's good or not. I want to know your thoughts, and I'm very, very happy to write back and talk and debate, or just give me some ideas on loadouts you want to see. And with all that said, Guardians, I'm calling it a night. Hope you all have a great night, and I will see you Starside.
Zone A captured. Cut their momentum. Keep pushing. Opponent claimed Zone C. 3 minutes.